What is Salmonella and how can it affect you? Salmonella, a name you might have heard, is a type of bacteria. This microscopic organism is often the culprit behind foodborne illnesses. In fact, it's a common cause of what many of us know as food poisoning. Now, you might be wondering where this bacteria lurks. Well, Salmonella can be found in a variety of everyday foods. It's not picky and can call many items in your kitchen its home, from raw meat and poultry to seafood and even fruits and vegetables. The invisible presence of Salmonella in our food supply is a significant concern for everyone. The ability to cause illness, and in some cases, severe disease, makes it a public health issue that requires our attention. So let's dive deeper into this topic, shall we? Sources of Salmonella. Ever wondered where Salmonella comes from? This microscopic enemy can originate from a multitude of sources, but it predominantly lurks in contaminated food and water. It's a sneaky culprit, often hiding in places you wouldn't expect. One of its favorite hideouts is in raw or undercooked meat. Whether it's a juicy steak or a succulent piece of chicken, if it's not cooked properly, Salmonella could be waiting. Don't let its size fool you. It can cause some serious problems. Similarly, eggs are another common source. From the farm to your breakfast table, if eggs aren't handled and cooked correctly, Salmonella can strike. It's also been found in fruits and vegetables that haven't been washed thoroughly. Even more surprising, Salmonella can come from contact with infected animals, especially reptiles and birds. So remember, hygiene is vital when handling pets. Knowing the sources is the first step to prevent Salmonella infection. Prevention is always better than cure. Symptoms of Salmonella infection. How do you know if you have Salmonella? The signs can be subtle at first, but usually they begin to make themselves known around 12 and 72 hours following infection. One of the most common symptoms is diarrhea. This isn't your average upset stomach, but rather persistent and often severe diarrhea that can significantly disrupt your daily life. Alongside this, you may also experience a fever as your body tries to fight off the infection. The fever is often accompanied by chills, leading to a general feeling of being unwell. Another telltale sign is abdominal cramps. These can range from mild discomfort to severe pain and are usually persistent, lasting about 4 to 7 days. Additionally, you might feel nauseous and even vomit, and some people also report experiencing headaches and muscle pains. Remember, these symptoms can be quite severe, and if you experience them, it's important to seek medical help immediately. Treatment and prevention. So, you have Salmonella. What now? First and foremost, don't panic. It's important to remember that most cases of Salmonella infection can be treated at home. Rest and hydration are key. You should aim to drink plenty of fluids like water, clear broths, or rehydration solutions to replace any lost electrolytes. In more severe cases, or if you're not improving after a few days, medical intervention may be necessary. This could involve antibiotics to help your body fight off the bacteria. Now let's talk about prevention because, as they say, prevention is always better than cure. Good food handling practices can go a long way. This includes thoroughly cooking your food, especially poultry, and washing your hands frequently. It's also crucial to avoid cross-contamination by using separate cutting boards for raw and cooked foods. And remember, the cleanliness of your environment matters too. Regular disinfection of surfaces can help keep Salmonella at bay. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Complications and at-risk groups. Who's at risk, and what happens if Salmonella is left untreated? Now let's dive into this. Salmonella infection can lead to some serious complications if left unchecked. One of the most common is dehydration, often resulting from severe diarrhea. This can be particularly dangerous, especially for those in the higher risk groups. Another potential complication is bacteremia, a condition where the bacteria enter the bloodstream and spread to other parts of the body. This can lead to infections in the tissues surrounding the brain and spinal cord, or even in the lining of your heart or bones. And speaking of risk groups, certain individuals are more susceptible to severe Salmonella infection. This includes the elderly, children, and those with weakened immune systems. The elderly and children have less robust immune responses, and those with compromised immune systems, such as individuals undergoing chemotherapy or with HIV, are less equipped to fight off the infection. Always stay vigilant, particularly if you or a loved one falls into one of these at-risk groups. Recap of key points. So, what have we learned about Salmonella today? Salmonella is a type of bacteria that can cause serious illness, with sources ranging from contaminated food to direct contact with infected animals. Symptoms can include stomach cramps, fever, and diarrhea. Treatment usually involves fluids and rest, while prevention measures include good hygiene and safe food handling. Complications can be severe, particularly for at-risk groups such as seniors and those with weakened immune systems. Stay safe and remember, knowledge is the first step to prevention. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. As always, take care of yourself and thanks for watching.